First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
In the second spot tonight,
it's a solo home run there for Gerardo Parra, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Good knuckleball, and it's a called strike two. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. Makes the play, one away. Carlos Gonzalez digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Nolan Arenado takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Martinez. Two down. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ian Kinsler.
Ground ball left side. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number two. Miguel Cabrera gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2. Freddie Freeman will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Freddie Freeman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Number 27 stands in for the first time.
Number 27.
Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit to third. Taken in by Castellanos. On to first, and there were two down. Ben Paulson into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Paulson.
Too high, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Oh, a little bit over anxious there as he swings at a 3-0 pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-1 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Maybin on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. J.D. Martinez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. Rafael Ortega gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. DJ LeMahieu is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, DJ.
Scorched to third. Castellanos is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. In there, a base hit. Around second. He'll try for third. Now Maben gets it in here off the wall. And he is in there. Gerardo Parra will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Upton is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton is under it, and that's the third out. Jose Iglesias digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Jose.
Smoked on the ground left side. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Batting 8.
1 away, and here's the third baseman, Nick Castellanos. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Catcher, Sharon.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to left. Parra has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Carlos Gonzalez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Three and 0 now. Looking to avoid his first walk. Brings the knuckleball 3-0, and it does the job 3-1. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Nolan Arenado will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Maben. Gone!
First baseman, number 7.
So a 2-run shot to left center as the Rockies have taken a 4-0 lead. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Number 27 stands in. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Paulson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Saltalamacchia should have room, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Cameron Maben, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. A quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that's over. 3-1. Tap foul at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
the first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Hundley scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired. DJ LeMahieu heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
On the ground to third. Castellanos has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that's swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
Gerardo Parra strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that's in there for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Lying toward the gap in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Nice play.
First delivery to him on the way. Rafael Ortega is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Charlie Blackmon will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th.
Charlie Blackmon.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. So with 1 gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Right fielder. Carlos.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Into the seats, 0-1. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And, oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To third, Castellanos comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jose Iglesias gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Blackmon's after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Nick Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The catcher, number 39,
Jared Saltalamacchia is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Freddie Freeman will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
0-1 pitch is a knuckleball that misses 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Saltalamakia waits on it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Number 27 will dig in for the third time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not the kind of night you're dreaming of when this game started. Let's see if he changes his approach here.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Ben Paulson will dig in, 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. In there, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
DJ LeMahieu will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Kinsler with the bare hand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Cameron Maben will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tapped out in front of home. Hundley is up with it, and a rather easy first out. Ian Kinsler will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's right there. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Miguel Cabrera will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nick Hundley comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Gerardo Parra strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kinsler onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Charlie Blackmon stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there. 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Carlos Gonzalez will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A runner on first with 2 away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Still no hits on the board for these guys. And we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez moves over. He's got it 1 away. Justin Upton will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Rafael Ortega will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Nolan Arenado gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Nolan Arenado.
Chopped in front of home plate. Saltalamacchia gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Freddie Freeman will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whipping left and right.
And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Jose Iglesias, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
LeMahieu is there, 1 away. Nick Castellanos will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Gonzalez at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in here as the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance.
Oh, man, this is history right here, guys. I'm nervous for him, so I'm sure his heart is pounding right now.
0-1. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the 9th. Got to make them sweat a little.
And there's ball one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, I'll say he's a pretty good candidate.